It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Bears and the Bucks, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. And you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another. And I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other. They study each other. They work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. Come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland and Carolina, and then with the Rams. But now year two, and it feels like he's found a home. Greg here with the Buccaneers.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rachaad White. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. Will be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain. And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. It's complete to Evans. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have a Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Another run here with White. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd And it sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. DeAndre Carter on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the former Eagle and Lion who's back in the NFC North. It's DeAndre Swift. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down is Mayfield. And that is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 35 yards.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
The Bears offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the give, here's Swift. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Levante David doing his work on defense. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Bears' 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense make their way out and take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Tyler Scott deep to return for the Bears. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
A play fake. Now Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
24-yard gain.
A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. From the 35, it's first and 10. Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. On fourth down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field to start this drive. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. To throw is Mayfield. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Throwing is Baker. And that is
and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Carter on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Bears offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Give up the middle with Swift. And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Here's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Chicago.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, be a bit of a letdown.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The Buccaneers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that will lead to a 2nd down. This one on target to Godwin. And Nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The Bears offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Herbert. And he'll get about 5. Once again, it's Herbert. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to be taken down. That's a pickup of 17. 1st down, Chicago. Here's Swift. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now Swift. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out? The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Bears 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and Man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bucs offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long. Now Mayfield.
Number 6, Baker Mayfield on the keeper.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The Bears offense back onto the field for their next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll go again with Swift. Oh-ho! Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Let's go. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A run here with Swift. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down by LeVante Davis. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd
second down, it's a run with Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bears first down. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They'll run. It's Swift. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now it is first and goal. They'll run with Johnson. He fumbled the football. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.